Salvac! Welcome to Hylian Highlights, where I'll be sharing some of this week's top builds, funny clips and epic moments, all from Tears of the Kingdom. Look out for the discovery of the week at the end of the video. Let's check out this week's top Zonai builds. Osh-kosh-ganache modelled this build after an old Magic the Gathering card called Goblin Grenade. The candle is purely decorative to make it look like the image that inspired it, but the bomb itself is made from explosive barrels found at the bottom floor of the Kalora Lake Cave. As osh-kosh explains, the bottom floor barrels are different models than the ones found in upper floors, and according to their testing, these did the most damage. Guys, should I get into Magic the Gathering? These illustrations look awesome. I never got into it. I kind of got into Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit, but not. It's just one of those things where there's like probably thousands of cards and it's just intimidating to get into. I don't know. Maybe someday. This is another clip from osh-kosh-ganache. They've made Hungry Hippos, as you can clearly see. And this isn't actually from this week. Not that I've ever officially said that all my videos have to be from the past week, but I just tend to try and use stuff from the past week because it's more relevant, it's the most relevant stuff. But back then I didn't have permission to use this clip, but now I do. And while this is technically 9 days old as of recording, I don't care. I really wanted to share this clip because I love this build to bits. It's so cool. Even the carts actually kind of have like little nostrils and eyes. They actually look like hippos. I just really wanted to share this just because it looks so good. Is there any limit to what you can do in this game? Offstrings 2 came up with this zero cost, zero lost, self-sufficient air braking with fully maintained momentum technique. Offstrings 2, please never stop with the really long, complicated titles. They're like Fall Out Boy song titles. I love it. I mean, you know, old Fall Out Boy. My favorite band, by the way. Just a bit of self-trivia. As with all the clips I'm using here, there's a link in the description. Go and check out their original post, and Offstrings has an explanation on there for how this all works. Another great post title, Bringing Big Batteries to the Blinking Beam Blaster Blimp. I think it was a couple of weeks ago, Offstrings made a video which was alliterative with all A words. Now they're on B. If you can work your way through the whole alphabet, I'll be really impressed. The Blinking Beam Blaster Blimp is really cool. Here's another post where they're actually using it in the field to fight monsters. Link is perfectly safe and the Blimp is just blasting the monster camp with lasers, but as Offstrings points out, Link isn't the best at breaking even on Zonite. I think if I've got it right, this build costs something like 142 Zonite. There's no way you're getting that much from one monster camp, but still, the tech is impressive. Another one from osh-kosh-ganache. I just like saying that name. This is the Mono-Directional Elevator assembly. I know what you're thinking. What's the point in this? Well, osh-kosh explains, it's a ridiculously over-engineered device to accomplish a seemingly simple thing, and it was time-consuming and ridiculous and fun. It was going to become a Rube Goldberg machine, but I'm trying to get a more consistent performance on each step. This whole thing is supposed to be funny. I mean, it made me laugh at least. I agree, it made me laugh as well. I'm a big fan of Rube Goldberg machines, actually. And the Goldbergs. Not all builds have to be like a scientific breakthrough. Sometimes they can just be fun. I mean, that's the whole point, isn't it? And on that note, here's another build that's just purely for fun, the Korok Boinginator 4000. Great build name, and it does exactly what you expect it to. If Korok torture is your thing, by the way, check out the video that's hopefully linked in the top corner of the screen. It depends what device you're on, whether it's compatible with these cards, but if it's not, just go into my channel when you finish this video and find it. It's my Korok torture special. Time for some funny clips and epic moments. It's getting to the point now where it wouldn't be a Hylian Highlights video without a flawless Gleeok kill from Bobby Blue Holiday. Enjoy. Sometimes you just want to do multiple things at once, like fight a flux construct, randomly change your mind, dive all the way from the sky, and befriend a deer, all in under 30 seconds. D-Doodles titled this post an offering for the gods. I can't even quite tell what monster is in there, but a lightning blast is enough to kill it. D-Doodles also shared this easy way to do a mid-air wing all the time. I think this could come in really handy in many situations. You're gliding somewhere and you realise you're running out of stamina. The wing can get you the rest of the way. Another clip from osh-kosh-ganache this week that isn't a build. They discovered that Bokoblins have conversations with one another. If anyone can translate, please put what you think they're saying in the comments. Oh, you thought Bobby was just a skilled fighter? Here he shows off his sledding skills. Enjoy! I think that takes quite a bit of control to stay on there. Massive Reindeer decided that this shrine puzzle was too complicated to figure out, so they found a simpler way. What exciting discoveries have players made this week? This week's discovery is by D-Doodles, who found that connecting a stabilizer to a homing cart with a cooking pot allows the homing cart to naturally go up and down slopes and be stabilized. Obviously there is plenty of potential use for this. Nice discovery, thanks D-Doodles. Hope you enjoyed the video. Savok.